Not only am I about to give you the ultimate college shopping list with everything that you need for college move-in day, I'm about to do it on a $5 budget. That's right, I said a $5 budget. 5. Yep. Stick with me. Find out if it's possible to get everything on our list for no more than $5 on each item. Are you ready? Let's go. Hi, you're watching Journey with Jordana, helping you take the next step in your journey towards your future. And where do you think I carried out such an audacious and crazy plan? Why, no place else than Five Below. So when you think packing for college, think never-ending sleepaway summer camp. You have a tiny space. You only have a certain amount of bags that you can bring. So organization will be key. Since you want to maximize your space, grab anything that helps you organize and anything that's small and takes up a little bit of space. Think tiny chairs. Either of those will do. A full-size mirror that you can hang on the back of your door is really helpful. Wall hooks, closet organizers. Think about all the ways that you can use bins for storage, because there are lots and lots and lots of bins at Five Below. You can even create storage spaces underneath your bed. If you put some risers to raise your bed, then you can put some storage trays underneath and you can store more things. Think small and organized, and don't be afraid to think outside the box. A hammock. When it comes to clothes, just think about basics. Things that you can wear easily, and if the seasons change, you can just layer something on top to keep warm. Bring at least 2 weeks worth of clothes so that you only have to do laundry every 2 weeks as opposed to every week. And that whole thing about people coming to class in pajamas, that's a real thing. Like, the pressure in college regarding clothing is way less than the pressure in high school. So people are wearing like t-shirts and jeans, t-shirts and shorts, different colors, same idea every day. So you actually don't need to bring all of your bags, all of your shoes. I mean, when it comes to shoes, you can just bring an athletic pair, bring a dress pair, bring something that's waterproof, and bring your favorite comfortable pair. And don't stress. I mean, it's not like you're never gonna go shopping again. Bonus tip, if you're taking something out of your closet on a hanger, leave it on the hanger. Put a trash bag around it for traveling, and it makes unpacking so much easier. Same thing for makeup. You don't need all of your brushes, all of your palettes and your lashes. Just bring whatever gives you your usual fabulous look. A large dry erase wall calendar or planner or a magnetic board is really useful because you can leave messages for your friend. It makes it easy for you to be able to coordinate your schedules with your friends or your roommates. Powerstrips and extension cords are a must because plugs are never where you need them to be. And you don't really want to charge your phone overnight all the way across the room. So take advantage of a wireless charger or one of these. They even have phone chargers with really long cords. And another thing is you want to bring one of those portable phone chargers because most of the time you're out of your room anyway, and you don't want your phone to die or to be that person who's like stuck next to a wall with it plugged in. So if you get a portable charger, you can charge your phone on the go. The other thing to keep in mind is that you are totally on your own now. There are so many things that are just totally up to you now, like laundry. Yeah, gotta do that now. So you'll need detergent, stain remover, quarters, of course, and a drying rack if you want to let things air dry. You'll also need a laundry basket. Now, if you don't want to make multiple trips, a laundry basket with wheels on it, which I actually didn't see at Five Below, is even better because then you can just pile everything in. It doesn't matter how heavy it is because you can just wheel it back to your room, as opposed to if you have one that you have to actually lug around, you can only carry as much as you can carry. You'll also need a lint remover and a mini iron and ironing board, which I didn't see there. And an emergency sewing kit doesn't hurt too. Of course, you'll need cleaning supplies like Clorox wipes and disinfectant, paper towels, tissues. A handheld vacuum would be very useful, as well as scented garbage bags and air freshener. Mom? I'm hungry. Yeah. You see how nobody's coming for me? Nobody's coming for you either when you're hungry. So you're gonna need to have your own stuff. Like I said, you're on your own. You'll need your own silverware, plastic or not. You'll need your own cups and bowls, can openers, bottle openers. You'll need your own paper plates, dish soap, a cutting knife. They have plenty of snacks, but you'll need the bag clips. An electric kettle can be really useful, whether you want to use it to make ramen or tea, or get a coffee maker if coffee's your thing. I definitely didn't see a microwave or a mini fridge there, so you'll have to get that somewhere else. But here's something you probably would have forgotten. You're gonna get thirsty, and you're gonna need to have some water. So have a water container, or even go out and get like one of those water containers that have the filter in it, depending on where your campus is and what the water actually tastes like. And no one's gonna be waking you up. Well, at least not to tell you to go to class. So you might wanna have some earplugs and an alarm clock. Sadly, at some point in time, you're not gonna feel well. So you can save yourself some tears and some homesickness and worrying your family as you call home, telling them how you don't feel well, by bringing some travel-sized medicines. So bring NyQuil, DayQuil, cough drops, whatever you use when you have a cold. Yeah, Zicam if you think you're about to get a cold. If you have a stomach ache, you need your Pepto-Bismol. Just like whatever you normally take from the medicine cabinet at home, you're gonna need that. It's thunder and lightning right now. Yeah, so that's God speaking, telling you to be prepared. You might also need like a little toolkit, like maybe a little hammer and a screwdriver for just little things that you need fixing and you don't want to have to like call in somebody to help you. You can just tighten the screw yourself. Also, you might want to download Uber Eats, DoorDash, Postmates, whatever app is used at the local restaurants in the area of your school, so that either you can order ahead or get special discounts, skip the line. Like, just a little tip. When you don't want to use your meal plan on a Friday night and you're hanging out with friends, you can just order faster. And you'll need your own school supplies. I know, duh, you need school supplies. But you'd be surprised the amount of things that you might normally use just around the house that you may not have on your own. So make sure you have things like your own scissors, your own stapler, your own tape, rubber bands, paper clips, those stackable desk trays, your own envelopes, your own stamps, your own printer, your printer paper, a laptop, a mouse pad, headphones, a USB, a sharpener, in addition to your regular school supplies. Oh, and you'll need your own umbrella or anything else that you normally borrow and never return. And even though I just talked about how you're on your own, you're definitely not alone. You will definitely have lots of people around you, meaning that you will be sharing a bathroom. So you'll need to have your own caddy with all your toiletries in it. You'll need to have your own towel. You'll need to have flip-flops are a must. Never allow your feet to touch that floor without them. And to spare yourself any awkward moments, a little air freshener or that thing they call Poo Be Gone. I don't know if you've ever seen that before, but yeah, you'll need that. And you'll also share a room. Now, I don't know if you and your roommate will want to coordinate, but even just for yourself, you'll need at least 2 sets of pillowcases and sheets and blankets. That way, as you're doing laundry, you can still have your bed made up, and then you just switch them out. You'll need to make sure that you know whether your college has those extra long beds, and if you need to get a sheet that's for an extra long bed, because there's nothing worse than bringing the wrong size sheets, and then you gotta run out to the local Walmart or Bed Bath & Beyond or wherever you get your sheets and get them. So make sure you have them, you know what the size beds they have are, so that you can get the appropriate sheets. Also bring a mattress protector to protect you from whatever was on that mattress before you got there. And a mattress topper so that if your bed's really thin, you can still have a comfortable night's sleep because you'll have a little extra fluff. And depending on the weather, you'll need a personal heater or a personal fan, or both. And if you want to make it nice and cozy, you might want to bring your own lamps. They had a host of those. That way you'll be stuck with that fluorescent lighting. And the perks of having a roommate is that you can work with them and you don't have to double up on things. In fact, you can split your costs and you can share things like, all right, I'll get the fridge if you get the microwave, or I get the area rug, you get some snacks, or someone's getting the TV and someone's getting the trash bins. Not to be negative, but speaking of, we're still talking about not being alone. You might want to get a few safety items. Like I saw these bike lights for your bike. You might want to get a bike lock. You might want to bring mace and pepper spray, and some things to protect yourself. Maybe even a little small safe with a lock and key. And lastly, decor. This is a spot where you get to have fun, and there's so many things that you can use for your room to create your own personal space. There are so many fun ways to show your personality and make your room the fun room with entertaining and inviting things in it. And there's so many things that you can find there that you can bring to a party and be the life of the party. Or you can throw your own party. There's so many supplies for that too. And I'm not saying you need to pack all of those silly things, but a few might help break the ice. And there you have it, the ultimate list of everything that you need to pack for college. So as you can see, I have out of, and I think that's pretty good. I mean, there's still a few things I didn't find, but overall, I think that's pretty great. So thanks for watching Journey with Jordana, and if you know somebody who should see this, packing for college right now perhaps, share. Friends don't let friends drive drunk or stress out about the future. And if you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. All right, thanks so much. See you soon.